Hello, I'm Gemma Morris with this week's stories for First News. And we start with Prince Harry, who's been talking about life in the army after his 5-month stay in Afghanistan ended. Harry, who is known as Captain Wales in the army, served as a gunner in Apache attack helicopters. He flew on lots of different missions, from supporting other troops fighting the Taliban to rescuing injured soldiers. And he told us all about the helicopter's weapons.
So you've got the comms panel up here, so we know exactly what's going on. 2 computer screens. TDAC, which is here, which is basically my targeting system, and then the trigger grips here, which is basically, well, designed for the younger generation, let's put it that way. Every button's got a different texture on it, so that for some reason the buttons aren't lit. There must have been a reason for that, but instead they're all different textures, so at night you should be able to tell what button you're pressing. There are still times when obviously you press the wrong button, but you know pretty soon after that you've pressed the wrong one.
Snow has come to the UK, with several parts of the country suffering heavy falls. Airports suffered with hundreds of flights cancelled. Some schools have closed and many people have had trouble getting into work. Barack Obama has started his 2nd term as President of America. At a ceremony in the US capital, Washington, he swore to look after the American people. Hundreds of thousands turned out to watch Barack Obama take what's known as his public oath of office. Cyclist Lance Armstrong has said he cheated during all 7 of the Tour de France races he won. In an interview on American TV, he's admitted to taking drugs to improve his performance. Armstrong had previously denied cheating for years. Now, if you like beef burgers, you might be surprised to find that some being sold in supermarkets have been found to contain horse meat. It was found in burgers sold by Tesco, Iceland, Lidl and Aldi. But don't worry, it's perfectly safe to eat. There's a different problem though with a type of fish. We're being told not to eat too much mackerel as it's being overfished. Experts say people should only buy it occasionally from now on. Mackerel has become increasingly popular recently as it's known to be healthy. If you've ever wondered what gold looks like when it's just come out of the ground, take a look at this. A man in Australia has found an enormous gold nugget using a handheld metal detector. It weighs 5 kilos, which is roughly the weight of an average cat, and is worth around £200,000. And finally this week, we all know that dogs are often called man's best friend, but to disabled people, they can be much more than that. Some of the things the pets are able to do for their owners to make their lives a good deal easier are amazing. But there aren't enough of the clever canines to go around, partly because of the number of injured British soldiers who've applied for one of the specially trained animals.